My name's Chris. I'm a vet in northern suburbs of Johannesburg at Bryanston Veterinary Hospital. Get here in the morning and we look at the animals that have come in overnight. There's a vet that works here at night, so we take over from them so that there's no loss of communication. And then we look at our animals in hospital that we've seen the day before, those that we had to admit. And then we sometimes are on surgery and doing medicine workups, things like that, abdominal scans, and we use scopes where we put a camera into the dog or cat's stomach to look if there's something going on there. And then the rest of the time is spent consulting, speaking to people on the phone, seeing the animals and the clients in the consulting room. Okay? And we have 2-hour blocks of consulting or surgery, and then we have another 2 hours alternating between the two. I did a 5.5-year course, and then it went up to a 3 and 4-year course, 3-year BSc plus 4 years vet, and now they're going back to 5 or 6 years vet. So it changes all the time. But when I did it many years ago, it was maths, science, biology, English, Afrikaans, or English and another language, and I think I did geography. But the requirements change, so they'd have to check with their guidance teachers and honors report as well. Helping the animals. And also, it's a bit like a detective crime. You come in with a couple of clues and you have to ask more questions and try and work out without the animal telling you what's going on with it. And then it's very satisfying when you can do that. It's exciting because you can go into wildlife and cattle and horses and pigs and sheep and dogs and cats and guinea pigs and snakes and everything. You can work in the zoo as a vet, you can work anywhere. You'll always have a job, okay? You'll always have a job, you won't be out of a job. You can go into industry as well. To make sure that they have got other options as well, work very hard at school, get your highest marks. Because to make sure that they have got other options as well, work very hard at school, get your highest marks, because the higher marks you have, the more chance you have of getting into vet straight away. And if they have that option, if they suddenly decide they don't want to get into vet, they can go into anything else then, because vet is one of the hardest things to get into. But basically work hard at school, come and work at a vet during school holidays or on weekends to see if they do like it. Do some voluntary work at the SPCA. I used to go and clean out kennels. So you start somewhere and then see if you like it. Have a look at surgeons doing operations, see if that's for them, if they like that. I wouldn't go straight from school to vet without ever having gone into a vet, because I think they need to know what it's about.